What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, we're doing a playthrough of Doom Machine on the hard mode difficulty. So I've played the game several times on the channel, and I've used the easy side of the stat tracker over this way, where you get 4 shield and 6 utility. Today, we're going all out, guys. We're going with 3 shield and 4 utility in the hard mode version of Doom Machine. And if you want to go check out those other videos, feel free to do so after this, of course. And there's a tutorial on the channel if you want to check that out. And if you like what you see and want to get your own copy of Doom Machine, check the link in the top of the description down below the video, and you can click on that, head over to thegamecrafter.com, and pick up your own copy of Doom Machine by Nathan Munier. This is an amazing mint tin game, and if you haven't seen it before, stick around. I'm sure you'll dig it. Here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and set up the Doom Machine. First thing we got to do is set the Doom core off to the side and shuffle up the rest of the cards. Let's get these nice and mixed up. And we're going to build a 10-card Doom Machine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll put the other 6 cards off to the side. And of course, the 10th card is the Doom Core. And that goes right on the bottom of the Doom Machine, like so. Okay, we got 10 health. Sentience and power are starting at 0. Let's see what our first 3 machine parts are. We've got the logic mainframe, the thought siphon, and the cerebral amplifier. We've got 4 health on the logic mainframe. We've got 4 on the thought siphon. And we've got 4 on the cerebral amplifier. 4, 4, and 4. Okay, let's go ahead and roll and get this game underway, guys. We've got 3 5s and 2 3s. 2 3s and 3 5s. Okay, let's see. Next turn, we're going to be taking 3 and 3. We're going to take 6 damage next turn, so we can go ahead and put these 3s on our shield. And let's do, this is kind of awkward. I guess we're just going to do, oh man, this thing is going to power up fast. We should probably kill that thing. Yeah, let's go after the logic mainframe. I'm going to go 5 equals 5 to deal 1 damage and put it down to 3. And we can't really do anything with this extra 5. We're just going to stick it on our shield for fun. Okay, the logic mainframe is going to cycle and gain +1 sentience. The machine is waking up quick. The thought siphon is going to cycle, dealing 3 damage. And then the cerebral amplifier is also going to cycle and deal 3 damage. And it says if sentience is greater than 5, it does 3 more damage. So it'll end up doing 6 if sentience goes above 5, which is another reason that we need to kill this logic mainframe before it becomes too sentient. Okay, now we got the 5 shield left over. That does nothing. So we're going to go ahead and slide the parts down, get a new part in play. It is the recycling vats. It's going to have 6 HP. And we're going to go ahead and roll. The dice was like breakdancing right there for a second. Let's go ahead and roll. We got a 1, a couple of 2s, a 5, and a 6. We're going to take 4 damage next turn. 3 damage, 7, 3 more. Dang, dude, 10 damage? Holy crap. All right, if we put this here, we can deal 1 damage to the recycling vats. We can do 2 equals 2 to deal 1 damage to the logic mainframe, and we'll put 11 on our shields over this way. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. 1 damage to the recycling vats, putting it at 5. Then we're going to do 1 damage to the logic mainframe, putting it at 2, like so. And then the machine parts are going to cycle. We're going to take 4 damage from the recycling vats. The logic mainframe is going to move down, gain +1 sentience to the Doom Machine. It's at 2 already. Thought siphon is going to move down, deal 3 damage. And then the cerebral amplifier is going to move down and also deal 3 more damage, leaving us with 1 shield. And we're getting a new part in play. Let's go ahead and slide these down. See what we're going to get. Who do we got now? The Extinction Collider. It's got 6 HP. All right. Let's go ahead and roll. What do we got here? We've got a couple of 2s, a 3, and 2 5s. It's always tough in the beginning when you only have 5 dice to work with. We really need to take something down. See how much damage we're going to take next turn. Deal damage equal to power. Fortunately, the power is 0. We're going to take nothing from that. This will deal 4 damage. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Okay, we're going to take 4 damage next turn. What I think I'm going to do is mitigate this 3 up into a 4 with our utility. And then we're going to do 5 equals 5 and 2 equals 2. And that is going to destroy the logic mainframe. Nice. So we get ourselves a dice. And then when it dies, it gets +2 power. Yikes. So this is actually going to hit me. Ooh, I should have taken that into consideration. It'll be okay. All right, it's going to gain +2 power and go up to 2. Yikes. These will slide down. Okay, and now we're going to put this 4 on our shields, and now the Doom Machine is going to cycle its parts. Deal damage equal to power. That's 2. Okay, so we're going to take 2 damage. This will move down. It's going to deal 4 damage, so it destroys our 2 shields and then hits us for 2, putting us at 8 HP. This is going to move on to a shield, which says that only 1 shield die can be used during the next turn. That is brutal. That is super, super brutal. In order for me to remember that, I'm going to put this die right here in between the shields to remind myself I can only use 1. And then over here, this is going to move on to a blank space on the cerebral amplifier, and it's going to reset back at the beginning. Now we're going to get another machine part. The parts don't stop coming, guys. Parts are just popping out all over the place from the Doom Machine. What do we got? The stasis generator. Dang, dude. 6 health on this one also. Is that 3 parts in a row with 6 health? That's insane. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. Stasis generator is nasty. It can lock up your dice on it. What do we get here? Oh my god. 4 1s. Oops, that was a 1. 4 1s, a 2, and a 3. Dude, we could rip up the recycling vats. Holy crap. Let's see how much damage we're going to take. That's going to lock a die. That's going to gain a power. That's going to heal. Ooh. And this is going to do nothing. That's going to do 3. Dude, we could change this 2 down to a 1. Okay, we can only use 1 shield die this turn. So we're going to set that over here. And the 1 shield die we're going to use is this 3 that, just for fun, I'm going to mitigate up to a 4. So we'll put that here. And then we're going to go, for every 1 and 6 that we play on the recycling vats, it does 1 damage. So we're going to put 5 1s on it and deal 5 damage to it to just destroy it in 1 turn. Dude, let's go. That was crazy. That felt good. Let's go. Putting 5 damage on something like that in 1 turn, that's awesome. Okay, these are going to slide down. Okay, we've destroyed 2 parts so far, the logic mainframe and the recycling vats. Okay, the stasis generator is going to cycle, and it's going to lock 1 die. If the sentience is greater than 6, it removes the dice from play, which is nuts. Okay, so it's going to lock up 1 dice. The extinction collider is going to move down onto a battery symbol, gaining it 1 power. It's powering up. It's up to 3 power. Thought siphon is going to recycle as it moves on to the blank space, and the cerebral amplifier is going to move down and deal 3 damage to our shields, putting us down to 1. We're going to slide the parts over. We're getting closer and closer to the core of the Doom Machine. We got the Impact Nexus. It's got 4 health. Cool. This one says that it deals 1 damage for every part card in play. That is gnarly. We've already got 5 out right now, so let's go ahead and roll. We've got our 1 dice locked up, of course, on the stasis generator. Got a couple of 2s, a 2, or I'm sorry, a couple of 1s, a 2, a 3, and 2 6s. How much we're going to take next turn? So we're going to take 5 from that. Damage is equal to power, which is 3. So that's 8. 3 is 11. Plus 3 is 14? Golly, dude, we're taking a lot of damage next turn. And we can't destroy anything. Okay, I'm going to want to use these for shields. And then I guess the 2, that's going to give us our 14. And then we only have these to play with. What do we even do with that? I guess we could do like 1 equals 1 right here. And then we've got a 3 that we could change up into a 4. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to put 14 on our shields. We're going to do 1 equals 1 on the Impact Nexus to deal 1 damage and put it down to 3. Like so. Then we're going to take this 4, and we're going to put it over here on the Extinction Collider and deal 1 damage to it, bringing it down to 5. Cool, and then we've got our shields. All right, the Doom Machine's going to cycle. It moves down. It deals 1 damage for every part in play, so there's 5 in play. So we're going to put this down to 1 over here. So we've got 9 shield left. The stasis generator is going to move onto an empty space. The Extinction Collider is going to move over, and it's going to deal damage equal to power, which is 3. So we have 6 shield left. The Thought Siphon is going to move down and deal 3 damage. And then the Cerebral Amplifier is also going to move down and deal 3 more damage. Cool. Now we're going to slide the parts over. Get a new part out in play. We're getting close to the Doom Core, man. I think we only got 1 more piece before the Doom Core, it feels like. Yep, 1 more piece after this one. Okay, we're getting super, super close. We got 4 HP on the design flaw. Okay, ooh, we also get this dice back this turn. That's good. And now we can roll. Go ahead and roll. What we got here? We got a 2. We got a 4. We got 4 5s. Wow. And a 6. Okay. We're taking 3. 6 damage. That's it? We're only taking 6 damage next turn. Okay, this 6 right here should cover us then. We'll set this over here just in case. I'm probably going to put that on shields. It would be nice if we could take down the impact nexus. We could go 5 equals 5. 5 equals 5. And then we can change this 2 into a 3. And we can change this 4 into a 3. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5 equals 5, 5 equals 5, and 3 equals 3 to deal 3 damage to the impact nexus and destroy it. And when we do so, it gets -1 power to the Doom Machine. So this goes from a 3 down to a 2. Nice. We weakened it a little bit. Cool. Then everything's going to slide down. I'm just going to slide it this way. Cool. And we'll put this 6 on our shield. Okay. The design flaw is going to cycle and deal 3 damage, putting us down to 3 shield. The stasis chamber is going to move on to a lock, so that's going to lock up 1 dice. Boom. The extinction collider is going to move on to a battery, and it's going to get +1 power, going right back up to 3. The thought siphon is going to move down and deal 3 damage. And then the cerebral amplifier is going to move on to a blank space, and that's going to reset it back to the beginning. Cool. Let's get our last part before the Doom Core shows itself. We've got the Soul Harvester with 3 health. I like that low number. Cool. And let's go ahead and roll. Okay, we got a 2. We got a 3. 3 5s and 2 6s. Okay, we're taking 5 damage from that next turn. Holy crap. I don't like that. So I like the low health. I don't like the 5 damage, though. My God, dude. And it needs question mark plus question mark equal. So it needs 3 dice. Dude, that's actually gnarly. That one's crazy. Because if 5 damage plus 3 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. 11. Okay. So we could do a 6 and a 5 potentially. What do we want to do here? Do I want to start going after this thing? Like 2 plus 3 equals 5 maybe. I feel like I do want to do that. Yeah. And then maybe we change this 5 into a 4. And we change this 6 into a 5. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do, and we'll put this 11 on our shield. So we're going to do 2 plus 3 equals 5. That's going to deal 1 damage to the Soul Harvester, putting it at 2 HP. We need to get rid of that thing. That thing does a crap ton of damage. Then we're going to do a 4 and a 5, and each of those is going to deal 1 damage to the Extinction Collider, putting it down to 3. Like that. Cool. Soul Harvester is going to cycle, dealing 5 damage. Yikes. Crazy. The Design Flaw is going to cycle, dealing 3 damage, putting us down to 3 shield. The Stasis Generator is going to move on to a blank, so it's going to reset. The Extinction Collider is going to reset. The Thought Siphon is going to move on to the shield, so we can only use 1 shield die next turn. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set that on that in just a moment so I can remind myself. And then the Cerebral Amplifier is going to move down and deal 3 damage. Okay, so we'll put this here to remind us that we can only use 1 shield die next turn. Okay, we're going to get all of our dice back. We're even going to get this dice back. It's not locked up anymore. But we've got the last part coming out into play here. It is the Doom Core itself. Let's go. Okay, so we've exposed the Doom Core of the Doom Machine, and we need to take that down in order to win the game. All right, let's go ahead and roll, guys. Can only use 1 shield dice this turn, which is kind of sketchy. It's probably going to be this 6 right here. Okay, we got a 1. We've got 3 2s, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Got a little bit of everything over here. Okay, damage. Damage is equal to sentience plus power. Crap. So that's 2 plus 3. It's going to be 5. This is going to deal damage equal to power, which is 3. So that's going to be 8 damage. 3, 11 damage. And we can only use 1 dice? Oh no. That's not great. Okay, it's probably going to be the 6. We need to get rid of something. We need to destroy something that's dealing damage to us, but I don't know if we can. Okay, this is 4s and 5s here. So we got a 4 and a 5. If we mitigate this 3 up to a 4, we can destroy the Extinction Collider, and we'll be taking 3 less damage. So what did I say? Was it 11? So we'd be taking 8 instead? Was it 11? So it's 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus the 2 would be 7. Plus 3 is 10. I could have sworn it was 11. Maybe I miscalculated. Yeah, I must have. Okay. And that leaves us with these over here. I really want to get rid of this thing, man. We could make a 2 up into a 3. And then we could go 1 plus 2 equals 3. And then we just have this 2 left over that we can't really do anything with. Yeah, none of the other parts out require a single die. So this one's kind of just lost. Okay, so we'll move this out the way. We can only use our 1 shield die this turn. It's going to be a 6. Okay, so we'll put a 4 and a 5 on the Extinction Collider to deal 2 damage. It's going to bring it down to a 1. That's good. Then we're going to do 1 plus 2 equals 3. That's going to take it down to 1. And that was here, I believe, right? Wait, did it just reset? Uh-oh, I don't know where this was. I think it was... Yeah, I think it had just reset, if I'm not mistaken. Right? No, because it did its 5 damage last turn. Yeah, it had moved on to the 5. Okay, and then this 4 is going to go here and take down the Extinction Collider. Okay, good. Took down the Extinction Collider. That's good. Okay, and everything's going to slide together. And again, this 2 goes to waste because we can only use the 1 die on the shield for this turn. Okay, the Doom Core is going to cycle. It's going to deal damage equal to Sentience plus Power. So that's 2 plus 3 is 5. Brings us down to 1 shield. The Soul Harvester is going to move down and lock a die. Bloop. This is going to move on to an empty space. The Stasis Chamber is going to move down, and this is going to lock a die. And the Sentience is not greater than 6, so we're not going to lose a die, so that's good. And then the Thought Siphon is going to move on to a blank space and reset. And then the Cerebral Amplifier is going to move down and deal 3 damage, knocking 1 off of our shield and hitting us for 2, bringing us from 8 down to 6. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Okay, let's got all of our dice back. We got 2 of them locked up, which sucks, man. That Soul Harvester and Stasis Generator are super gnarly. Hopefully we can take down the Soul Harvester this turn. So we've got a couple of 2s. We've got 3 3s, a 4, and a 5. Okay. See how much damage we're going to take next turn. We can definitely kill this, so I'm not worried about that. 3? 3 is 6. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. We're going to go 2 plus 2 equals 4. And we're just going to go ahead and destroy this thing right now. Let's just destroy this Soul Harvester. Get it out of our town. Get out of here, bro. And what else can we do here? We're going to be taking 6 damage, right? So we could put these 3s on our shield. Actually, yeah. We could put the 3s on our shield. We really need to start going after the Doom Core, but I want to get rid of some of these other parts too while we can. What is the gnarliest? If we destroy the design flaw, it's going to give -2 sentience and -2 power. That's pretty damn good. I kind of want to start going after that. So I'm going to mitigate this 5 down into a 4, and we're going to go 3 plus 4. And that's going to deal 1 damage, putting it at 3. Like that. Cool. Okay. The Doom Core is going to move down and gain +1 sentience and +1 power. So 3 sentience and up to 4 power. The Design Flaw is going to move over and deal 3 damage. The Stasis Generator is going to move on to an empty space. The Thought Siphon is going to move down onto a damaged space, dealing 3 damage. And the Cerebral Amplifier is going to move on to a blank and reset. Cool. Okay. This dice is no longer locked up. Now we've got all of our dice. We got our full firing power here. All 5 of our all 5 of our yellow dice and all 5 of our black dice. Go ahead and roll. We got 1. We got a 2. We got a couple of 3s. We got some 4s. 3 of them. We've got a 5 and 2 6s. Okay. Damage next turn. 3 damage, 3 damage, 6 damage. That's it. That's not bad. Okay, check this out, dude. Ooh. Do we want to start going after the Doom Core, or should I kill other things? Okay, we could go 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. We can mitigate this 2 up into a 3 and do 3 plus 4 again. We could put one of these 6s on for our shield. That leaves us with a 1, a 5, and a 6. What can we do with that? We could also mitigate this 5 up into a 6. Yeah, let's do that. And then we could do 6 plus 6 here on the thought siphon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to do 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4, and 3 plus 4 again. So that's 3 damage to the design flaw. That's going to destroy it. Let's frickin' go. And when we destroy it, -2 sentience and -2 power. So, dude, it goes down from 4 power down to 2. And from 3 sentience down to 1. That is amazing. That was so good. Let's go. I like the design flaw. That card's cool. Okay, let's slide these together. And then we're going to do 6 plus 6 here on the thought siphon to deal 1 damage. Put it down to 3. Like so. Cool. And then we got this 1 left over, and we'll just put that on our shields for fun with the 6 right there. Cool. The Doom Core is going to cycle, and it's going to gain +1 sentience, going up to 2, and then +1 power, going up to 3. The Stasis Generator is going to move on to a lock and lock up a die. We're going to take 3 damage from the Thought Siphon. And then we're also going to take 3 more damage from the Cerebral Amplifier, leaving us with 1 shield, but we're unscathed this turn. Cool. Okay, that was that. Let's go ahead and roll our dice, guys. We're getting close to the end. We're going to first try the hard mode difficulty in Doom Machine. Let's go. We got a 1. We got some 2s. Yep, got some 2s. Got a couple of 4s and a couple of 6s. Hopefully I haven't messed anything up. I really hope I haven't. I hope I haven't passed up on anything here. I think I've done everything right so far. I'm having fun nonetheless, so I've already won, right? Let's go ahead and figure out how much damage we're going to take here. It looks like just 3 from the Cerebral Amplifier. Dude, yeah, I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win this one. It's looking good. We're going to do... We can maybe even start trying to take this thing down. Because we got like a lot of... Look, we got a lot of 2s. 2 equals 2. 2 equals 2. We could change this 1 up into a 2. And then do 2 equals 2 again. And then do 4 equals 4 and destroy it. Yep, we're going to do that. We're going to end up doing that. And then I've got 6s left over. But I want to block... Oh, yeah, and then we wouldn't be taking any damage. And we can go 6 plus 6. Dude, that's the way to go. Okay, cool. So 2 plus 2, 2 equals 2. 2 equals 2, 2 equals 2, and 4 equals 4. That's 4 damage. We take down the Cerebral Amplifier. We can't get any more yellow dice, so that's going to go over that way. Ooh, do I have 1 extra yellow dice? Do I have more yellow dice than I'm supposed to? Yeah, because I've got 6 right here. How do I have 6? Ooh, did I roll too many dice? I must have rolled too many... I must have rolled too many dice. Did I? How did that happen? I thought I only had 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here I was just saying I haven't messed anything up. Okay, we'll go ahead and get rid of the 6, I guess. I'll get rid of my highest number. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Hopefully this was the first turn that I did that. Ooh, I hope that was the first turn that I did that. Dang. Okay, so yeah, I don't get that then. I guess I'll just throw it on shields just for fun. So we're missing out on a damage. I'll catch it whenever I go back and edit the video. Hopefully I didn't do that for more than just this 1 turn. Dang, dude. Okay, we're going to do 4 damage to the Cerebral Amplifier. That's going to destroy it and take it down. So we're going to put that over this way. There we go. Cool. Okay, and then the Doom Machine is going to cycle. So the Doom Core is going to cycle and it's going to reset. The Stasis Generator is going to cycle. It's going to reset. And then the Thought Siphon is going to move on to the little shield thing. So that means that we only get 1 shield next turn. Yikes. I wonder if I accidentally took that dice and rolled it with my stuff after the last turn. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Okay, then we're going to get this dice back and we get to roll. Let me make sure I got 5 here. 5 and 5? Yep, okay, we're good now. We're good. To be fair, even if I did have like 1 turn toward the end just there where I might have used it on accident, we're going to win anyways, guys. I'm hoping that didn't happen, though. Let's go ahead and roll. Like, the game's in the bag. We're basically just going through the motions at this point. There's no way we lose, right? So let's go ahead and put those 3s. We got a 4. We got a bunch of 5s. 5 of them, as a matter of fact, and a couple of 2s. Next turn, we're going to take... let's see, 2 plus 3 is going to be 5 damage. We're taking 5 damage next turn. That's really nothing. We can change this 5 up to a 6. We're going to put this 5 on our shield. We can only use 1 next turn. I know I'm going to want to put these 6s and this 6 over here on the Doom Core. I guess we can go 5 is greater than 3. 5 is... Oh, it's got to be less than. Ooh, it's got to be less than 3. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess we'll re-roll. I guess we'll re-roll these 2 black dice here. Okay, we got a 2 and a 3. That's good. I could change this 3 down to a 2. Like so. Okay, and then I've got this 4 and this 5 that aren't really doing anything. They'll just hang out over here. Okay, so we're going to do 3 6s here to deal 1 damage to the Doom Core, putting it at 3. Awesome. Then we're going to do 2 is less than 3 and 2 is less than 3 twice on the stasis generator, deal 2 damage, putting it down to 4. And these 2 dice are just going to hang out because we can only use 1 dice since the Thought Siphon landed on the shield for our shields. Okay, so the Doom Core is going to move down. It's going to deal sentience plus power, so 2 plus 3 is 5 damage. The Stasis Generator is going to lock 1 die, and then the Thought Siphon is going to move onto a blank space and recycle. Okay, let's go ahead and try to finish this out, guys. We're getting close to the end. The end is in sight. This is going to be a quick one. Okay, we got a 1, a 1, a 2, another 2, a 3, a couple of 4s, a 5, and a 6. We got everything this time. Let's go. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to kill or to deal damage to the Doom Core unless we re-roll, which we're probably going to want to do. We can do 2 is less than 3. We can change one of these 4s down to a 3. Wait, hold on. Let's see how much damage we're going to take. Nothing there, nothing there. 3 damage. Psh. Okay, we can change one of these 4s down to a 3. Like this. And then we're going to end up doing 2 equals 3 again. I want to hang on to the 6. I want to change this 5 up to a 6. We're going to put this 4 on shields. And we're going to re-roll these 2 dice. Dang, we didn't get a 6. That sucks. Didn't get a 6. Okay, these are useless. We're going to go... 6. Oh my god, there are like crazy sirens outside all of a sudden. We're going to do 6 plus 6 to deal 1 damage to the Thought Siphon. Then we're going to do 2 is less than 3 twice here on the Stasis Generator, putting it down to 2. And then we're going to toss these on our shields just because we can. Why not? We got 11 shield. The Doom Core is going to move down and gain +1 power and +1 sentience. So it's up to 3 sentience and 4 power. The Stasis Generator is going to move down onto an empty space, and the Thought Siphon is going to move down and deal 3 damage. There we go. We get our dice back. It's no longer locked up. Here we go. We need some 6s, guys. We're like right there, but we need some more damage for the Doom Core. It's still at 3 health. Here we go. We got a couple of 6s here. We got a 2, another 2, a bunch of 4s, 5 4s, and a 5. Okay. We could mitigate this 5 up to a 6, and we'll put another damage on the Doom Core. And then we can mitigate this 4 down to a 3. How much damage are we taking next turn? Just 3 again. Dude, we're crushing it. So we're going to do 2 is less than 3. And then if we do 2 is less than 3, if we re-roll 2 of these. So we're going to put these 4s. We'll put these on the shield. And we'll re-roll these 2 yellow 4s. Hopefully we get a 3. We got 6s. Okay, we could put those here. Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool. And we'll just put this 2 over here on the shield. So we're going to do 2 is less than 3 to deal 1 damage, putting the Stasis Generator down to 1 remaining HP. Let's go, guys. It's so freaking close. It's so close. We're going to do 6 plus 6, putting this down to 1 on the Thought Siphon. Dude, we're about to destroy the entire thing. And then we're going to do 6 plus 6 plus 6 to put the Doom Core down to 2 HP. There's only a total of 4 HP left on the entire Doom machine. The Doom Core is going to move over, and it's going to gain 1 sentience, going up to 4, and 1 power, going up to 5. The Stasis Generator is going to move on to a lock symbol. This thing has locked up so many dice this game. It's going to lock a die, and the Thought Siphon is going to move down and deal 3 damage to our shields, but we have 8, so we are totally good there. Okay, we get our dice back from the stasis generator. No, it just locked it up, didn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. We get here, we got a 1. We got a couple of 2s, a 3, a 4, a couple of 5s, and a couple of 6s. Cool, we got a little bit of everything once again. Okay, we're going to change this 5 into a 6. Okay. We're going to do 2 is less than 3. Let's just go ahead and do that now. So 2 is less than 3. It's going to destroy the stasis generator. Get out of my freaking town, bro. Look at this, guys. You know what? I want to destroy the whole thing. We're going to go 6 plus 6 right here and destroy the thought siphon too. Get out of my town. It is just the Doom core left. It stands no chance. Unfortunately, we can't hit it. We could try to re-roll. Yes, so we're going to just put these on our shield for fun. We're going to re-roll these 2 dice. Come on, give us double 6s. Can you imagine? No, not even close. Okay, so we can't do any more damage to the Doom core this turn. It's going to take its turn and cycle and reset back to the beginning. Okay, so next turn it's going to be hitting us for sentience plus power, which is going to be 4 plus 5 is 9 damage. If we don't destroy it right here, which it looks like we're not going to. Let's go ahead and set these over here. We got 4 1s, actually 5 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, a 4, a 5, and a 6. We got a little bit of everything once again. Okay, we can't even hit it. We can't even hit it. What is it doing? 11? Or 9? Yeah, 9? Okay, we're going to mitigate this 4 up to a 5, and we're going to mitigate this 3 up to a 4. Those are going to go on our shield. Then we got 6. And then I guess we just have to re-roll 2. Yeah, we can't use any of these, essentially. We're going to re-roll these 2. Nope, and we didn't get it. Okay, so we're going to put these here on our shields. The Doom Core is going to go. It's going to deal 9 damage. We don't take anything. This is actually a little sketchy. We should be able to do this, right? Like, how can we not do it? Here we go. No, this isn't sketchy. We got this, dude. Just need a little bit of luck here. There we go. There's 3 6s right there. So that's going to put it down to 1. And then we got a 5 that we can mitigate up into a 6. And then everything else we're going to have to, we can't really use. So we need to re-roll. We'll just set these over here. We're not taking any damage. We need 6s. Let's roll off the thing. We got 4s. Okay, we didn't get it, but we did that 1 damage. So it's going to go ahead and cycle and gain 1 sentience and 1 power, going up to 5 and 6, like so. And we're at 6 HP. We did really, really well this game. Somehow I have extra dice again. How is this happening, guys? How do I keep getting extra dice? Am I taking them off of the parts that I'm destroying? I think that is what's happening. Oh my god. To come this far and mess up like that, it's okay. If it makes you feel any better, we've only done 1 damage in, what, the last 3 turns? I think we're okay. Go ahead and roll again. I gotta be careful about that. Yeah, see, it's not even gonna matter. We got that 1 6. Yeah, we don't even have any 5s to mitigate. I'm gonna have to re-roll 2 dice. Let's roll a couple of yellow dice. Nope, we didn't get it again. Okay, it's going to cycle. It's going to gain 1 sentience, going up to 6, and 1 power going up to 7. Dude, this is actually getting sketchy. What the hell is going on? Let me make sure I got the right amount of dice. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we got a couple of 6s. There we go. And we can mitigate this 5 up into a 6. Boom. Put the 3 6s on it and destroy the Doom Core. There we go, guys. Other than a couple little blunders at the end by grabbing some extra dice, which I'm fairly certain made absolutely no difference at all whatsoever because we rolled really bad. We did it. We took down the Doom Core and we destroyed literally every single part of that Doom machine right here. Here it is. It is in shambles. Nice, guys. So there it is. That was a playthrough of Doom Machine on the hard mode difficulty right there. Yeah, we first tried it. Awesome. Let's go. If you guys want to see more, if you want to see me try that again, please let me know down below in the comments and I'll give it another go because I love playing Doom Machine and I think this is the way to go. I don't know if I'll ever even play it on this mode over here again. I'll probably just keep playing on this side. That was fun. That was definitely a challenge. Good stuff. So yeah, guys, check the link below in the top of the description of this video, and you can grab your own copy of Doom Machine from thegamecrafter.com. It is a fantastic mint tin game by Nathan Meunier, as you just saw for yourself if you made it this far in the video. And if you did, thank you so much. Love you guys to death. Really appreciate all the love and support, and I'll have plenty more coming for you guys in the near future. More solo player tabletop games, including this one right here, Doom Machine. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.